Dah start record. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amar Akmal bin Zaharuddin, and all my friends are Muhammad Faris Aziz bin Muhammad Zahiruddin, Muhammad Iqbal Hisham bin Ahmad Zulfaqar, Luqman bin Zainal Abidin, and Muhammad Faris bin Muhammad Fauzi would like to present about the movie Seaspiracy, which is about the overfishing by Ali Tabrizi, a British filmmaker. So for the first one, for the synopsis, the Seaspiracy investigates the worldwide fishing business, debating the notions of sustainable fishing and demonstrating how human actions have resulted in extensive environmental harm. Ali Tabrizi, a filmmaker, has always loved the water, but he can't believe how much of a detrimental impact humans have had on it. He tries to figure out how to save the oceans from overfishing, plastic pollution, and being used as a landfill. He discovers that the criminal gangs responsible for narcotics and people trafficking are also responsible for overfishing. So for the next one,
Next, we would like to go to the themes of this movie. Okay, there's some major themes for this movie. Is theme number 2, where is it about river, lake, beaches, and sea, and specifically is about overfishing. These are other themes that we found in the movie. Marine animals also feel pain, just like humans. Marine animals also feel scared, afraid, and also pain, just like humans, even though they communicate in such a complete way. Number 2, the desolated of the oceans. The oceans will be empty by 2048 if these trends of overfishing continue. Number 3, never trust any commercial 100%. Commercial ads can lie just to make the customers have faith on them. And lastly, fishing gears are killers. They kill over 100,000 whales, dolphins, and seals and turtles every year.
Next, we go to problems related. So the first one is overfishing. In 2018, fishes that was captured produced a whopping 94.4 million tons of fish. Also, almost 40% of fish was caught unintentionally due to overfishing. Some of them are sharks, whales, and dolphins. Between 63 and 273 million sharks are being killed annually due to either for its fin for soup or overfishing. These species are important to balance the ecosystem. Number 2, the straw debate. More than half percentage of the Pacific garbage patch are fishing gears, more than plastics. A YouTube video that was uploaded by an account named the Leatherback Trust on August 13, 2015 showed a turtle which had a straw stuck in its nostril, in which have persuaded many restaurants and consumers to switch to paper or dish straws altogether. It's a good thing, but it is only a drop in the ocean. Plastic straw kill 1,000 sea turtles globally every year, but in the United States alone, fishing gears capture, injure, or kill an estimated 250,000 sea turtles annually. And number 3, decrease in global fish biomass. There will be approximately 3 to 25% decrease in global fish biomass by the end of the century. If no action will be taken right now, then we will have an empty ocean by the year of 2048. We need to stop this greedy plan of fishing industries, which kills 2.7 trillion fish every year. Fish play an essential role in balancing the ecosystem. Without fish, other marines like corals, whales, dolphins, sharks will starve and die.
So in order to solve all the problems related, there are some potential solutions that we can conduct. So the first one is, in order to succeed all the next solutions, we have to stop bribery in all our life affairs and businesses, because it is the main culprit of majority of the global issues in this era. So the second one is the authorities must enforce the law, which is bribe-free, obviously, to sentence rightful punishments to the people who involved in bribery. For example, the organization who verifies the dolphin safe label should strongly disapprove subordination so that the labels in the market are 100% trusted. So the third solution is the government should obligate the fishing businesses to upgrade the disposal system of the fishing nets, which alarmingly contributes to the plastic waste in the ocean. Based on the movie Seaspiracy, more than the half source of the non-biodegradable waste in the ocean are the fishing net itself. Last but not least, the government should also obligate the use of sustainable average-scale extractions of wildlife, as the large scale currently doesn't exist. And proudly, Malaysia currently having our own fish farms where the fishermen grow all the fish with hygiene and they don't contribute to the extinction of the wildlife in the ocean. And this is the example of the sustainable extraction.
And for the next part, I will be presenting about rectifications and prevention method to prevent overfishing. So first one is more protected marine area, or also known as MPA. Government should set up more protected marine areas in the ocean. It's an effort to reduce the effects of overfishing on some of the world's most incredible reef and marine structure. So, fun fact, Malaysian has established a total of 83 marine protected area, and for those who don't know what is the true definition of this is marine protected area is an area where government prevent from any kind of human activities, mainly fishing. And the second method is trawling. Trawling must be stopped at the earliest as it destroys the coral reef and the marine ecosystem. Scraping the floor of the water body to catch fish is certainly a very bad practice. So, trawling is an action where a boat or two pull a huge net, which is called trawl, across the seabeds. This destroy the seabed ecosystem and also kills tons of species of fish. The third one is educate retailers. The NGO and the government should work together to educate the retailers to only buy seafood from sustainable fisheries. This will put more pressure to the fishing company that refuse to follow the correct protocols in fishing. And the last one is reduce subsidies. For those who don't understand what is actually subsidies is a is where a government gives a huge amount of cash to some of the fishing company, whether it is legal or not legal, to reduce the to make the company thrive in the fishing activity. So when we reduce the subsidies, the illegal fishing company will have pressure and will stop from doing overfishing. And that's all from us. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.